Okay, let's take example B. This time around, we are going to use the terms in the first bracket to multiply the terms in the second bracket. Okay, and we do that as follows. P open bracket 5p minus 2q bracket closed plus 4q open bracket 5p minus 2q bracket closed. You can see that I just distributed the terms in the first bracket over the terms in the second bracket. Now the next step is to open brackets. This place is, I'm sure, is familiar. Open brackets. That is p times 5p giving us 5p squared, and p times minus 2q giving us minus 2pq plus 4q times 5p giving us plus 20pq, and 4q times minus 2q giving us minus 8q squared. Now the next step is to simplify the middle. You simplify the middle, as you can see, that is this, and it's the same thing as 20pq minus 2pq, and that gives us plus 18pq. Remember, this 20pq is same thing as plus 20pq because every number has a plus in front of it. That is the final answer, as you can see at the middle. So when you expand, you have 5p squared plus 18pq minus 8q squared. And the other question says we should find the coefficient of pq, and I told you that the coefficient is a number in front of a letter. So the number in front of pq is plus 18, as you can see, plus 18, as simple as that. Okay, example 3. Factorize the following quadratic expressions. We have a x squared plus 5x plus 6, b y squared plus 3y minus 28. Solutions. First of all, let's see what a quadratic expression is. A quadratic expression is an expression in which the highest power of the unknown is 2. The highest power of the unknown in the expression, the highest power is 2. So we call such expressions quadratic expressions. Okay, so let's go straight to the solution. We have the first question there, x squared plus 5s plus 6. Now we're going to use what we call the trial and error method. Trial and error method. Trial and error method. That is what we are using. And for you to use the trial and error method, you find two factors such that their sum gives you the middle number, which is plus 5. You can see the middle is plus 5, and their product gives you plus 6, which is the last number. How do you do that? Just go straight looking for the factors of the last number there, which is 6. Factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. So the next step is to pair them. You must pair them as follows: 1 and 6. You need to pick them first and last, just like that. 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Okay, so when you do that, you discover that the second pair, meets our requirements. We have 2 and 3 there. So using the second pair, the factors become plus 2x. You now include the letter plus 2x and plus 3x. Plus 2x and plus 3x. You must include the letters. And you arrange them as follows. We have x squared plus 5x plus 6 equal to s squared plus the two factors we come in between the first and the last. S squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. And you put them in brackets, in pairs, also bracket them in pairs. And when you do that, you will now bring out the common factor in each bracket. So you can see in the first bracket there, in the first bracket, which is this, what is common there is x. Bring out x, then you have x plus 2 in bracket. And in the second bracket, what is common is 3. You also bring it out, 3 in bracket x plus 3. You can see that what we have in the first bracket is the same as what we have in the second bracket. That's another way to check if you have done the right thing. The first bracket must be the same as the second bracket. Now that you have done that, you pick one of them in the bracket, as you can see, then bring the x and the plus 3 together, and that gives you x plus 2 and x plus 3 as our answer. You can see that we have factorized the expression very well. Now let's take the second question. Y squared plus 3y minus 28. Okay, so by trial and error method, we find two numbers such that their sum gives you plus 3, which is the middle number, and their product gives you minus 28, which is the last number. As usual, we carry out this. We find the factors of 28, and the factors of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, and 28. Try as much as possible not to miss out any factor, otherwise you have problems pairing the factors. Now the next step you do is you pair the factors. As you can see, you pair the factors 1 and 28, pick them first and last, 1 and 28, 2 and 14, and 4 and 7. Now of all these factors, the last pair meets our requirement, 4 and 7. Okay, but that is not enough, because we have to add the signs. We have to add the signs such that the middle number must be plus 3, and when you multiply them, it gives you minus 28. That is very, very important that you do. Now, therefore, the factors are minus 4y and plus 7y. Minus 4y and plus 7y. You can see that minus 4y plus 7 gives you plus 3. You see, the middle number. And minus 4 times plus 7 gives you minus 28. Minus 28. Alright, so you arrange the factors as follows in brackets. Okay, you have y squared minus 4y, which is the first factor, plus 7y, which is the second factor, minus 28, which is the last number there. So you put them in bracket that you can see, and the next step, you bring out the common factor in each bracket, just like we did before. So when you do that, you can see that in the first bracket, y is common. Y is common. You bring out y. Then you have in bracket y minus 4. Then in the second bracket, you can see that 7 can divide that 7y, and 7 can also divide 28. So 7 is common. When you bring out the 7 there, you're going to have also y minus 4. Y minus 4. Now watch. First bracket the same as the second bracket. That's another way to show that you are correct, like I said before. The first bracket must be equal to the second bracket. Okay, So finally, my answer becomes, pick one of the brackets since they are the same, which is y minus 4, then bring y plus 7 together to form y plus 7 as our final answer. You can see that gives us our final answer. Thank you very much for being with us. I'm very sure that this video was really helpful. Bye bye.